All right. Sorry about that little delay, guys. Not my first time, probably not our last either. We had a few little issues. First off, I was trying to get everybody's shipping refunded who did pay both break number 1 and number 2, or who just paid multiple times for these. I'm trying to get all that done before the break, and it took a little bit longer than expected, but then, and we did already finish that though. And then we had some computer issues, as we do once in a while, getting it launched. But anyway, we're all good to go. We're ready. This is a 3-case player break, 2 jumbo and 1 hobby. We are going to go jumbo right here. It's on screen already for number 1. Then we'll do the hobby, and then we'll close it out with jumbo again. We will have a full recap at the very end, of course. Not for each case, but at the very end, one recap encompassing all 3. Layla will be here on the side. Top loading as we go, get everything ready for that recap. Have that all well organized for you guys. And as I mentioned, we did do number 1 yesterday. It was a 5-caser. We are combining the shipping of these 2. We are guaranteeing they're going to be in the mail on Wednesday. Monday is a postal holiday. I do think there's a pretty good chance we'll get a lot, if not all, out on Tuesday, but I can't guarantee it. So I'm just going to say Wednesday's the guarantee, but we'll do our best to get them out on Tuesday. Of course, the paper base rookies do ship. About 60, 65 of them, something along those lines. The paper base vet do not. This is all spelled out very, very clearly in each listing. Here and there, for a few of the bigger vet spots, I'm going to try to throw in a few bases, pull a few of those out while we're sorting out the rookies. But generally speaking, the main reason is, A, we don't have the full time that we usually have, plus we want to get things out quicker than usual to you guys, so we decided to do it this way. And besides, most people with the vet base don't really care in the end. Saves us a few $100s on shipping costs and a whole lot of time, probably 20 hours or so of work, so we can get things out to you quicker than otherwise. All right, that is the gist of what's going on. I think it's about time to start ripping, right? One quick second here. All right, so like I said, this is jumbo number 1. See number 1 on the screen there. We will update that as we go. We are going to have one more of these next weekend. We're going to have one more 3-caser. It's going to be 3 just like this. 2 jumbo, 1 hobby. And in that, along with that, we will have a brand new Stadium Club 2-case player break. And we will also have, that's 2 hobby cases. And we will also have a Pristine, even though that came out this week. We will have 1 Pristine 2-case player break. So we'll have 3 separate baseball breaks up for next weekend. Those auctions will be up in the next day or 2. What are the chances of pulling Jerry Seinfeld? I don't know, but I really, really, really hope we do. That was super exciting to see that he's in this product. I'm a huge Seinfeld fan. Not so much of the stand-up. I gotta say. I don't think he's one of the better stand-ups. Just my opinion, but one of my favorite shows of all time for sure. Anything else to tell you? Well, we are live streaming both on eBay Live and on YouTube, so if you want to watch in widescreen, check us out on YouTube. Click that little gear button in the corner, switch it over to 1080p if it's not already there for you. I promise you to look a whole lot nicer. And if you want to watch us vertically on the phone, like the kids do these days, check it out on eBay Live. Either way, I'll do my best to keep up with the chat on both platforms as we go, and tell you about a few other things here as we start off pretty slowly, but we'll pick up the pace in just a bit. So for the silver packs, which of course we get 2 in a jumbo, 1 in a hobby, we'll be top loading all the rookies. They'll all be in the recap. We'll be sleeving up all the vets. That is Alex Freeland. We're a couple rookies. Sammy Sosa. And we do have, oh my goodness, that's awesome right there. That is awesome. We went our entire 42 boxes yesterday in the break with no autographs in these silver packs. And here we are, very first silver pack of the break. And not only do we get an autograph, it's an awesome one right there. 67 out of 99. Cam Schlittler with the green ink. Playoff hero Cam Schlittler. Out of 99, green chrome autograph here. Going out to Lucas. Congrats, Lucas. First silver pack. That's crazy. Of course, we did have some awesome stuff in yesterday's break. Some incredible stuff. Mizurowski, platinum auto, 1 of 1 from the 91 set. On card there being the highlight. So there was some big stuff in yesterday's break, but yeah, silver packs. We didn't get any autographs. Scooble, Matt Olson, Don Mattingly, and Ryan Sandberg. Some base there, and all that base in the silver. All right, so again, we are going to go skip past the paper base here. The rookies will be sorted out, though. The rookies will be all shipped. Torque. It's Torque, what I'm saying. Sorry. Different Spencer. Spencer Schwellenbach. Schwellenbach with the foil parallel. Jeter with the 91. Kyle Teal ticket. So all of that, well, I shouldn't say all. Everything, all those like more common inserts except for the 91s. The 91s aren't really sleeved up, but all the others will be sleeved up or in some cases top loaded. Nick Kurtz here's backwards. That's a good thing. Usually means something special. I think that is the pink. I'm pretty sure that's the pink parallel in the short print there. It's just you only see it on the sides, but yeah, that is. That's a pink short print parallel there. Nick Kurtz from the All Topps team. Those inserts have the pinks. We got Corbin Jeez, I did it twice with the first name. Chase Burns on the foil rookie parallel. All foil rookies will be, and Sam Glitter will be top loaded and in the recap. Shoeless Joe Jackson 91, Bobby Witt Jr. with the profiles. KO's Corner agrees with me on the stand up with Seinfeld. Love to hear it. Smart guy, smart guy. O'Neal Cruz Sand Glitter. All the other Sand Glitters, by the way, the vets will be sleeved up. Frank Thomas 91, greatest hits for Matt Chapman. This is a Bryce Harper card. This is a Bryce Harper card. That's who it is on the official checklist there. Cool crushers there. Bryce Harper. Foil parallel. Jose Altuve 91. Nick Kurtz greatest hits. So anytime there's one of those like checklist combo cards, they always have one player on the official checklist. That's who it goes to. Of course, any of those that are like league leaders, those would need to be random if we get any parallels, which we certainly will of those. Bradley, I'm not exactly sure. Rodriguez with the Sand Glitter rookie. Dylan Beavers, 91. Samuel Solid ticket insert. I'm going to move my camera back just a little. Hopefully that'll be a little easier to make sure it's better on the eBay Live vertical. Oh my goodness, this is a thick one. Holy crap, what do we have here? Pete Alonso, big time hit. Heavy Lumber autograph. That is a very thick card right there. Beautiful hit. What's that going to be? Oh, that is not numbered. That's surprising. Not numbered, but man, that is quite rare. That is the auto on the bat. That is beautiful. Awesome hit. Pete Alonso spot. Congrats. Yep. Just because we got one big one in the silver pack to start doesn't mean we got used up all the luck by any means. Pete Alonso, incredible hit there. Heavy Lumber auto. I'm surprised it's not numbered, but I'm sure it's very, very short printed. Luke Raley with the Sand Glitter. Otto Kemp 91 and Tony Hawk first pitch. $129 out of 250 here with a purple parallel. Edward Cabrera. Yusai Kikuchi with a foil. Nolan Ryan 91. Mookie Betts profiles. Oh, that's you, Lucas. There you go. What's up? Goat there in the YouTube chat. That is Lucas with the cam. Nice hit, buddy. We got Christopher Sanchez, 369 out of 2026 on the gold border, and a relic for Bryce Matthews. Base rookie relic, Bryce Matthews. Carlos Cortez with a Sand Glitter rookie. Mookie Betts 91 and Aaron Judge All Topps team. We're going to go ahead and top load the All Topps team. They're about one per box, maybe a little more common than that. We'll have those in the recap as well. Very briefly, we do tend to overdo it with our recaps. Royce Lewis foil parallel, Tatis 91, and Ohtani greatest hits. Ben Lively here with the Sand Glitter, J-Rod 91, Bobby Witt Jr. ticket insert, closing off. Jumbo box number 1, pretty sick box with the Alonso and Schlittler. Big autograph hits. All right, silk packs from number 2. We got Griffey, Byron Buxton, Parker Messick, and Jeff Bagwell. And from the second, Langford, Bryce Matthews, Mike Schmidt, and Christian Moore. A couple nice rookies, but it's going to be out of 50 here for Troy Johnston. Troy Johnston, number 13 out of 50 on a gold foil rookie. Troy Johnston, nice hit. Yu Darvish, rainbow foil, Juan Soto 91, Paul Skeens ticket. That's the exact name of that ticket insert, but we're just calling them tickets. Simple enough. Dean Kramer, foil, Jose Ramirez 91, not Griffey. Profiles by Griffey. Gunnar Henderson with the profiles there. 101 of 250. This is a Brewers purple parallel team card there. Going to the team card, Brewers team card spot. Clayton Kershaw, Sam Glitter. We have Jacob Melton with a 91 and Paul Skeens all Topps team. Zach Wheeler, foil parallel, Christian Moore 91, and Max Muncy greatest hits. We got orange here. That's Shota, 6 of 25. That's thicker, so that's an orange real one relic right there. Shota Imanaga, out of 25. Make sure to find my centering here. So I'm a little left of where I usually am. Okay. Shota, 6 of 25. Orange relic there. Real one relic. Should be game used, right? Yes, it is. Game used. Sonny Gray, Sam Glitter, Shota 91, and Jackson Churio on the ticket insert. $9.75 out of 2026. Max Fried, gold border, and we got an auto here. Will Robertson, rookie autograph on card there for the 91 set. Gotta point out this corner down here ain't looking too hot. Will Robinson, definitely a bad corner there in the 91. I'm going to go ahead and include a UPC and a wrapper with that in case the Robertson spot wants to try to get replaced. Brandon Marsh, San Glitter, Roberto Clemente 91, and Soto profiles. Let me make a note of that real fast. 1 second. All right, we've got Drew Gilbert out of 399 with a yellow here, 289 of 399. Drew Gilbert, yellow foil rookie. Cam Schlittler on the foil rookie as well. Yamamoto 91 and Jackie Robinson on the profiles by the kid. James Wood, it's going to be a thick relic right here. Yeah, you don't always get one. They say, they changed it this year to say one relic per jumbo, but a lot of times you get two. James Wood, player worn relic. Got Red Sox Sand Glitter team card, Mickey Mantle on the 91, and Juan Soto all Topps team. Get these out of the way. Andrew Benintendi, foil parallel, Will Clark 91. Churio on the greatest hits and suits. And last pack of jumbo. First jumbo case box 2, we have Yoshida on the Sand Glitter. O'Neal Cruz 91. Jacob Misiorowski ticket inserts. All right, silver packs for box 3. Francisco Lindor, got another parallel here. Francisco Lindor Jr. Caminero and Jackson Churio. It's going to be a blue parallel for Jacques. 135 out of 150. One of the bigger ones we can get there, and it's a nice color match as well. Caglione. We'll say a little off center there, as you can tell. Heavy on the right for sure. But 135 out of 150, Jacques. Nice blue parallel. Silver pack crushing so far. Nice hit. Lucas, of course, picking up Jacques and Cam. He's the one hitting in the silver so far. Samuel Basayo, Mike Piazza, Riley Green, Carson Williams. Right there. Got yourself two good rookies and very good rookies. Nailed them both already here, box 3. Dodgers duo, that's going to be a tiny card right there with the rainbow foil. Mizurowski, 91, and Kevin Nagandi, first pitch. $153 out of $399, Riley Green. Yellow foil. So this will be it for the random stack. Schwarber, Pete Alonso, Juan Soto. Foil, league leaders, parallel. Any of those will be in the random stack. If we were to hit like 3 of the same card, then they'd all, every spot would get one, etc. Try to do it as fair as possible. Cunha, 91. Hank Aaron, profiles. Devers, Sam Glitter, Randy Johnson, 91. Marcus Semien, greatest hits. Lawrence Butler, foil. CJ Kafis, 91. And Kyle Riley, greatest hits. Chris Bubich with the Sand Glitter. Colson Montgomery, 91. James Wood ticket. Bryce Matthews. That's going to be a gold autograph. Gold rookie autograph, 29 out of 50. Baseball Stars. It is, of course, a sticker for this set. But Bryce Matthews, Baseball Stars, gold rookie autograph to 50. Nice hit. Jose Altuve, one off the jersey there, I guess. 29, right? Yeah. Jose Altuve with a Sand Glitter, Mike Schmidt, 91, and Otani. Profile. Brett Beatty, foil parallel, Nolan Arenado, 91. Pete Crow Armstrong there with the profile. Appreciate that Death by Vinyl. Trying my best. Jeremy Pena, 007 out of 150. Bond variation there on the City Connect blue relic for Jeremy Pena. Eric Lauer, Sand Glitter, Tariq Skubal, 91, and Bobby Witt Jr. all Topps team. It does help that we have very good help here. Even though she's not quite here yet, she'll be soon, but Layla will be taking care of all the top loading on the side, so I don't have to stop and do that, you know. Keeps things a whole lot smoother. Dylan Cruz, foil parallel. Griffey with a 91, and Jason Dominguez, greatest hits. You watched the guy take 3 hours to do 3 jumbo boxes. That is... I just asked for a refund as soon as that break started. I could tell what he was doing. Fernando Tatis Jr. with the pink insert parallel ticket parallel. Short print there for Tatis. Christian Moore with a rookie parallel. 582 out of 2026 on the gold border. Peyton Toll, Sand Glitter rookie. Vlad Jr. 91 and Acuna ticket insert. I'm kidding, of course. Obviously, once the break starts, you can't get that refund. But it is. But yeah, I would not. I would be like, okay, I ain't watching this. But check back on the recap. And we always do encourage people, you know, they can't even spend the time. It'll probably take us, I guess, 2.5 hours total for this break, including the recap, that is. Maybe a little less than that. Hobby obviously takes longer. But, you know, we're very thorough with our recaps and we're organizing those, so if you can't stick around for this, come back then. All right, we got Otto Kemp, Ozzie Smith, Adrian Beltre, and Jacques Caglione on the silver pack. All base there. And the second silver for box 4, we've got Craig Biggio, Will Clark, Acuna, and Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, Bryce Matthews. Who's hit big already? Bryce Matthews, Jacques, Pete Alonso, Cam Schlittler, all hit very big already. Luender Avila, Rainbow Foil Rookie Cole Young, 91, Vlad Jr. ticket. Well, a couple others not named as well, but yeah. Been a nice break for a few big spots already. Got Vlad Jr. This is probably an Aqua or something. Oh, Vladdy baby. JSP, I'm assuming that's who you're looking for. I'm assuming that's the Vlad you're looking for. I'm not positive, but nice hit. True photo variation right there. Super short print. Vlad Jr. Awesome hit, my man. Congrats. Carlos Estevez with the foil parallel. Owen Casey, 91. Randy Johnson profiles. When you see two parallels like that, and the first one you can tell it's not numbered, you know it's going to be some kind of short print there. That was awesome. Scooble. Gold Relic. 24 of 50. Tariq Scooble. Gold Game Used Relic. A's Team Card. Future Las Vegas A's. I'm excited for that, of course. Sand Glitter Parallel. Alex Bregman, 91. And Cal Raleigh All Tops Team. We are based in Vegas. Been my home for most of the last 20 years. 20 plus now, really. Joey Lupafito, foil parallel, Otani, 91. We got Michael Bush, on the greatest hits. Yeah, I won't have season tickets or anything, but can't wait to see how many A's games I do manage to get to. I'm a Braves fan, so we won't always be there. Braves won't always be coming around, but speaking of Braves, Cunha on the sand glitter. Bo Jackson, 91. Chase Burns ticket. But, I'll be going to a lot more than just a few Braves games. Hopefully tickets will be reasonable. Obviously a lot more reasonable for baseball than for football. Brent Rooker, 18 of 25. It's going to be an orange autograph right there. Brent Rooker, orange ink. Speaking of those A's, Brent Rooker. That's it for that spot. Hunter Brown, sand glitter. Adrian Beltre with a 91. And Kelvin Sampson, first pitch. Another low-numbered one. This is going to be out of 25. 5 of 25. Brendan Donovan with an orange sand glitter right there. Brendan Donovan. Nice orange. D-backs team card foil. Riley Green on the 91 and Caglione profiles. Very, very solid stuff so far. Mookie Betts. It's going to be your sand glitter from Mookie. Christian Yelich, 91, and Acuna, greatest hits. Nolan Arenado, rainbow foil. Samuel Sio, 91. Andrew McCutchen, greatest hits. Jacob Young on the sand glitter, Kobe Thomas, 91, and Mookie Betts tickets. Close out box 4 of our first case. So 2 more boxes for this one. We will then go to the hobby case, and then we'll come back and do the other jumbo at the end. Silver packs, Pedro Martinez, Mookie Betts, Parker Messick, and Jeff Bagwell for the first one. And our second has J-Rod, Cam Schlittler, Gunnar Henderson, and Jacob Wazirowski. Andrew McCutchen, foil parallel, Didier Fuentes, 91, Juan Soto ticket insert. Michael Harris, foil. Don Mattingly, 91, and Roman Anthony, profile. JT again with a sand glitter. Miggy 91, and Pete Alonso greatest hits. Cole Young, foil rookie. Paul Skeens 91, and Ellie De La Cruz profiles. Acuna. I was hoping it was an auto relic. It's just a relic, but Acuna. Game used bat relic right there. Not numbered. Jacob Misiorowski with the Sand Glitter, Ichiro 91, and Nick Kurtz, all Topps team. Here's our autograph, Troy Johnston. Troy Johnston, 124 out of 150 on a blue Baseball Stars rookie auto. Brian Bell, Sand Glitter, Corbin Carroll, 91, and Alicia Newman, first pitch. Anthony Volpe, Rainbow Foil. Carson Williams on the 91, Jacques on the greatest hits. Okay, a little preview of some hits here. We got Jack Leiter, 252 out of 399 on a yellow foil. Another relic here, Teoscar Hernandez. That's going to be a base game used bat relic. Colson Montgomery out of 2026 here, 2018 of 2026 on the gold border rookie. Ryan McMahon, Sand Glitter, James Wood 91, and Gunnar Henderson ticket. A whole bunch of stuff going on there. Mason Miller, Rainbow Foil, Vladdy Daddy on the 91, and Manny Machado greatest hits. And the last pack of box 5 here. Ohtani. Backwards should be a pink. Yeah, pink short print there of the 90 from the 91 set. Shohei Ohtani. Teoscar Hernandez, also a short print here. Our first Aqua of the break. Teoscar Hernandez just had the relic. Now we got the Aqua as well. The A's Sand Glitter team card there. Cam Schlittler 91 and J-Rod ticket to close out the box. Nice last pack there. Box 5. All right, box 6, last one, first case. Silver pack 1, Jose Altuve, Bryce Harper, Yamamoto, and Kyle Tucker. We do have some color here. Barry Larkin, Mike Trout, CJ Kefis, and it's going to be Jose Altuve. Jose Altuve, 79 out of 199 on the Aqua. Closing out the silvers. Pretty nice silvers overall from case 1. All right, Nolan McLean, Rainbow Foil rookie. We got Ellie De La Cruz 91 and Tariq Skubal, all Topps team. By the way, I didn't mention it. Where's the love? Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Bryce Miller, Rainbow Foil. Brady House 91. Bryce Harper profiles. I know we're on good timing here on the West Coast as far as that's concerned. I feel like we're going to lose some viewers on the East Coast in the next hour or so for that reason. Kyle Stowers on the team logo border short print. Kyle Stowers. I get a good Kyle Stowers story. This card gives me a reason to tell it. We'll do it between cases here. Max Schumann. 860 out of 2026 on the gold border. Ben Williamson, Sand Glitter. Yanquiel Fernandez, the 91. Ceddanne Rafaela, greatest hits. On your Valentine's Day, Adam. Well, that is exactly what I wanted to hear in the chat. That's why I mentioned it. So glad to hear. Happy Valentine's, Adam. Andrew Abbott, 67 out of 150 on the blue foil. We got William Contreras, Rainbow Foil. Gunnar Henderson, 91. Greatest hits, Patrick Bailey. Oh my goodness. Did not notice that. All right, as Layla's about to top load, just pointing out, man, that Troy Johnston, that was even worse in the corner we saw on the Will Robertson earlier. God, sorry to see that. Troy Johnston, this obviously beat up on that lower right corner. So, yeah, we'll be including a UPC and a wrapper there. I don't know how I missed that at first, but I did. Patrick Bailey, Sand Glitter, Mike Trout 91, Jose Ramirez ticket insert. I haven't missed any others like that. Dylan Smith is our next autograph here. Dylan Smith. I'm friends with a Dylan Smith, but not this one. 91 out of 150. Blue on-card rookie autograph. Dylan Smith. Kyle Backus. Sand Glitter, Kyle Teal on the 91, and Manny Fresh, first pitch. All right, we got orange here. Jake Fraley, 18 out of 25 on an orange foil right there. Jake Fraley, nice hit. Luis Morales, rainbow foil rookie. Andrew McCutcheon, 91. Freddie Freeman, greatest hits. Roaming Burnable with the Sand Glitter Rookie Junior Common Era 91 and Fernando Tatis Jr. greatest hits. Kyle Freeman, Rainbow Foil, David Wright 91, Profiles James Wood, and last pack here of Jumbo Case number 1. Got a relic here for Will Smith, base game used bat relic Will Smith, Tyler Stevenson, Sand Glitter, Bryce Harper 91, Jose Ramirez all Topps team. All right, as I'm getting out the hobby case, let me go ahead and get the screen adjusted. I never put the case number 1 on the screen on the eBay Live before, but it is now. There we go. All right, so case number 2 coming right up here. Speaking Church and Crooks into existence. Church and Crooks. Interesting combo. We have, this is a few years ago. I don't remember exactly how many years ago. Maybe 3 or 4. I'm at just at a little restaurant down the street here. Just a little silly Mexican restaurant, nothing fancy. Having dinner with the fam. Also, may have a little wager. You know, I live in Vegas. May have had a little wager on an Orioles-White Sox baseball game. Had my phone out. It was the 9th inning. Just had it set up on a stand on the table there. I was like, okay, I'll watch this in the background. I needed Orioles, and they're trailing. I think they're trailing by 1. 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th. 2 strikes. Who's at bat? But Kyle Stowers. Kyle Stowers, one of his first games in the majors. And bam, 2 strikes. He hits one out of the park. Ties up the game. Eventually sends it to extras there. I am beyond ecstatic. But, you know, nobody with me is watching this game. It's just me, just on my little TV. But all of a sudden, around the same time, I hear this woman just start screaming in the restaurant. Screaming out of control. And she starts then running around the restaurant, high-fiving people and stuff. And, you know, I'm just thinking this is some crazy lady, whatever. I don't know what's going on. Nobody knows what's going on. She's just randomly just screaming, high-fiving people. And anyway, long story short, once she gets to our table, I finally find out what's going on. She goes, my son just hit his first home run. His first major league home run. And I was like, are you Kyle Stowers' mom? And she's like, yes, you know. And yeah. So obviously she was watching the game on a little phone on her table as well. Jeff Bagwell, Mike Schmidt, Pedro Martinez, and Mookie Betts for the silver from the first hobby pack. And yeah, of course I felt it. I told her I had a bet on the game, and you know, Her son just made me a bunch of money, probably, and they did end up winning the game, yes. Anyway, super fun to meet her that way. Evidently, she's had a ton of his games. She's just a huge, huge fan supporter. Obviously, it's her son, but she loves it. All right, didn't know he was going to go on to be an all-star and all that stuff. So for hobby, it's a little bit more tedious to go through these to make sure we don't miss any hits. Max Muncy greatest hits, but generally speaking, they are right there at the very end of each pack. And some packs don't have any. And at the end of each hobby box, I'll try to go back in the back just in case and look for golden mirrors. We got Trey Sweeney City Connect Relic. David Wright 91. You see that. You see that. So I'm not sure who that's going to go to exactly. 168, number 168 for the combo card there. Let me take about 20 seconds and check here. It's going to be a J-Rod card. J-Rod card on the you see that combo card. Ticket, Jackson Churio. Bryce Harper, 91. So hobby's tedious, and a lot of times it's just nothing for a little while, but man, that is where we pulled yesterday the Mizurowski 1/1 Platinum autograph. We have definitely pulled more than a few huge hits out of hobby. Series 1 cases in the past. Gunnar Henderson profiles, but sometimes they are few and barbecue. All right, we got Christian Campbell here out of 2026, number 431 of 2026, Campbell. And Andrew McCutcheon, 91. Will Banfield here. That's an Aqua short print rookie for Will Banfield. Now, Aqua's approximately 1 per case, actually a little rarer than that. Paul Skeens, all Topps team. Christian Moore here with a rainbow foil rookie. Caminero, 91. First pitch for Kevin Nagandi. And last pack here for Hobby Box number 1. We've got Brady House on the 91. Alright, we'll just do a very quick check. Pretty sure I would catch it pretty easily if we had one, but if we had a golden mirror, but just in case. Alright. That's Hobby Box 1. Silver pack from Hobby Box number 2, Albert Pujols, Adrian Beltre, Francisco Lindor, and Junior Caminero. Greatest hits, Christian Yelich. Juan Soto, 91. Francisco Lindor ticket insert. We got league leaders, Schwarber, Alonso, and Soto here. Gold border, $13.49 out of 2026. First pitch, Shad Mayfield. Got a relic for Bryce Harper, game used bat relic. Harper, not numbered though. Roman Anthony on the 91. Trevor Rogers, foil parallel. Will Clark, 91. Aroldis Chapman, all Topps team. O'Neal Cruz, 91. Roberto Clemente, 91. Cole Young here out of 50, 33 of 50. That is going to be your canvas parallel. Canvas, we didn't hit any of those yesterday. Canvas parallel, Cole Young out of 50, 33 of 50. Nice hit. On spot. Francisco Lindor, profiles, and last pack of box number 2. We've got Jacob Marcy on the Rainbow Foil Rookie. Obviously, no sand glitters here in Hobby. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do this part. No sand glitters in Hobby. All the unnumbered parallels are the foils. At least the common ones. But we do have extra things to chase in Hobby, including, of course, those beautiful clear variations to 10. Didn't pull one of those yesterday. Silver pack here, Vladdy Daddy, Ripken, Chipper, and Christian Yelich. Profiles for Soto. Got a relic here for Jordan. Game used bat relic. Base relic, not numbered. Miggy on the 91. Ronnie Mauricio here with a foil parallel. Gunner 91. Juan Soto, all Topps team. Mike Trout, 91. Greatest hits, Churio. I don't know why the O'Neal Cruz just seemed different, but that is not a golden mirror or anything. Obviously, it's in the hit spot, but nothing there. LED La Cruz 91. Alright, come on, Javi, pick up a little bit. Got a ticket, Jacob Mizurowski. Kyle Teal 91. Caleb Durbin. This is going to be 8 of 75. 8 of 75. That's like a 75th anniversary parallel right there. Gotta say, we didn't pull any of that yesterday. Surprised to see that. Topps logo in the background. That was 75 there. Jackie Robinson profiles. Shea Langlear's foil. Alright, quick scroll to the back of these. Again, we did have a 5-caser yesterday, 3 Jumbo 2 Hobby. We are combining the shipping of that with this one. We have already gone through. I just did that a bit before this break began, and refunded shipping to everybody who paid multiple times over the course of these 2 breaks, as we always do. No need to have a request with us. Went ahead and took care of that. Our guarantee shipping date is Wednesday. I think there's a good chance we'll get things out on Tuesday. But yeah, the guarantee is Wednesday right there. And next weekend, more going on. We will have one more break of this. It's going to be another 3-caser just like this one. 2 Jumbo 1 Hobby. That'll be on Saturday. Well, it's kind of going up for you yet. They will be going up tomorrow. And we're also going to have 2 more baseball products. We're going to have 2 case breaks. 2 separate 2-case player breaks of Pristine baseball and Stadium Club baseball. So we'll have 3 total breaks over that we can combine shipping all of those, of course. All right, we got Riley Green, Carson Williams, Frank Thomas, and Jacob Melton in the silver pack here. No hits in the silver from this case yet. Hopefully come. Kyle Schwarber, greatest hits. Autograph time. I believe it's our first autograph in this case. Might be wrong on that, but Dennis Eckersley. Dennis Eckersley, a little blast from the past right there. Eckersley base on card. Auto from the 91 set. Bless you. 91. Yamamoto. Chad Patrick, rainbow foil. Roman Anthony, ticket insert. Mickey Mantle 91. Profiles Acuna. Christian Moore 91. All right. Solid shiny golden back. I think that means golden mirror time. I might be wrong. Oh my goodness, I'm wrong. Okay, it's a yellow. It looked like gold right there. Didier Fuentes, 189 out of 399 on the yellow foil rookie. Sorry about that false alarm. Very close to the gold that's on the back of those. Shiny this year, by the way. The gold on the back didn't used to be. James Wood, greatest hits. Angel Martinez with the rainbow foil. Shota Imanaga, 91. Jackie Hornan with the first pitch card. And we got a pink short print Miggy from the 91 set. And Jose Ramirez 91 to close out the box. Oh, that got turned around. There we go. All right, that was hobby number 4. Let's get to number 5. Looking for this hobby case to pick up. Could start with a nice hit in the silver pack here. Carson Williams, Parker Messick, Robin Yount, and Bo Jackson. Greatest hits here for Aaron Judge. All right, 2 hits. Joan Duran, you can already see the second one there. 156 out of 2026 on the gold border, Joan Duran, and Jonathan Aranda with a blue baseball stars autograph here. Number 8, bond variation, 007 of 150 there, Jonathan Aranda. Paul Skeens, 91. It takes 2. Mets card. Gonna have to double check on who that one's gonna belong to. 52, number 52 in the set. Just a few seconds. It's gonna be a Lindor card right there. Mike Trout ticket. Ichiro 91. Cal Raleigh profiles. We've got Carson Williams, 91. It's going to be a yellow here, number 197 out of 399, Drew Rasmussen. Yellow foil. Jesse Eisenberg on the first pitch. Social Network, Zuckerberg. Not the Social Reckoning. I don't think he's in the Social Reckoning. That's coming out this year. Ooh, Jacques, and it's backwards with, okay. It's just a foil. Nice hit, Jacques, foil, rookie, parallel. Yeah, making the sequel to the Social Network, one of the best films of the last 25 years. So, if you guys aren't aware, sequel. James Wood, 91. Social Reckoning is called. And it is, God, I always hate when I blank on his name. Aaron Sorkin. Aaron Sorkin, who wrote The Social Network, is directing this one. Paul Skeens, 91. Sorkin, in my opinion, one of the best writers out there. But he's not as strong on the directing side. We'll see, though. We'll see. Jonathan India, 12 out of 250 on a purple parallel. Eddie Colson Montgomery. Definitely called it his name. I don't think we've really had any real hit for him at this point, though. Don Mattingly, 91. Hope that can change for you soon, though. Could be wrong. It's a lot of cards. Oh, again, I forgot to do the back thing. It's extremely unlikely I miss anything. Or quite through on checking during the packs anyway, but here we go. Yeah, Hobby's been rough so far. Jumbo was pretty good. We hit more than a few really nice hits in Jumbo, but Hobby has been rough. Hopefully the second half of the case we'll pick it up. This is going to be box number 6 of the case. Christian Moore, Corbin Carroll, Andrew McCutcheon, and Owen Casey. Rookies, but no hits. In the silver there. Ticket, James Wood. Pete Alonso on the 91. And Garen profiles. Cal Raleigh on the greatest hits. Kyle Teal here with a player worn memorabilia rookie relic. Kyle Teal, not numbered though. Alex Freeland 91. Here's Colson Montgomery with a rainbow foil rookie. Kyle Schwarber 91. Jose Ramirez here. It's going to be a yellow number 186 of 399. Jose Ramirez, yellow foil. Greatest hits for Marcus Semien. Christopher Sanchez, rainbow foil. Ticket insert, Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, I think you may be right there, Lucas. That does sound familiar. You know what? I got those right here. Let me see real fast. Yeah, Colson Montgomery did hit a gold board in 2026. There it is. Good call there, Lucas. Nothing huge, but something in there. Matt Olson, 91. Matt Chapman, 91 to close out the box. All right, technically that does bring us to our midway point here. Of course, hopefully we are going to have the much better second half of this case coming right up. I didn't get a lot of autographs for this case. These were big ones. No hits yet in silver packs either at all in this case. Due for some love there. Especially here on V-Day. Let's get some love here. Silver pack, we got Paul Skeens, Jackson Churio, Craig Biggio, and Will Clark. Paul Skeens profiles. Wyatt Langford on the player worn mem base relic. Frank Thomas, 91. Trevor Larnach, rainbow foil. Roman Anthony, greatest hits. Didier Fuentes, 91. Ticket insert for PCA. Corbin Carroll, 91. It's going to be a yellow here, number 31 of 399 for Eric Lauer. Yellow foil. Ichiro profiles. Rainbow foil, Gabriel Marino. Vladdy Daddy on the 91. Still gotta go through these. Otani, all Topps team. Yes, sir, Ian's always a recap at the end. It'll be at the end of the one recap at the very end of the break. Don't do it per case. One at the very end. Very thorough, organizing those. Probably do a little too much. Cam Schlittler, 91. We'll have every single serial number card in that, every single autograph, every relic, along with a few other things. All the silver pack rookies and a few of the big name vets, and same deal there with the same glitters and the foils as far as that goes. Oh, the first pitch, all the all Topps team inserts. They do a lot in there. All right, box number 8 from the hobby case. You have a parallel here in the silvers at least. Kobe Thomas, CJ Kafis, Owen Casey, 3 rookies, and then Corbin Carroll, 91 out of 199 on the Aqua. Corbin Carroll. Otani on the profiles insert. Got a green autograph. Kenny Lofton here. Kenny Lofton from his days with the Guardians. I think most of his career Guardians there. Kenny Lofton, 43 of 99 on card ink. Nice hit. Lofton spot. Naquil Fernandez, 91. Of course, with my Braves a little bit as well. Also with my Braves a little bit, but no longer. Max Fried on the foil parallel. A lot of trading in baseball. It is what it is. Jason Dominguez, greatest hits. So rare that you got anybody playing their whole career anywhere. So rare. Barry Larkin, 91. Cunha, ticket insert. Kyle Tucker, anyone? This is gold to 50. Nats team card. 11 of 50. Gold parallel. The Nats team card spot. PCA profile. Got Max Schumann here with a rainbow foil. Big Poppy 91. Bobby Wade Jr. All Topps team. Purple foil rookie here for Didier Fuentes out of 250, number 102 of 250. And last pack of this box, we got Lawrence Butler on the 91 insert. Alright, 4 hobby boxes to go until we bring back Jumbo for number 3. But we definitely do in this case. A couple big ones. Shohei Ohtani, Tatis, Didier Fuentes, and Grant Taylor. In silver pack. Grant Taylor, by the way, was the other rookie that we pulled the 1/1 platinum autograph for yesterday. We had two 1/1 platinum rookie autographs. Grant Taylor and Jacob Misiorowski. Profiles, Jose Ramirez. I'd love to see something along those lines. At least a red soon. Oh, all right. Cool card. Hye-Seong Kim. Nice hit for that spot. That is a green relic autograph there. Hye-Seong Kim out of 99. Number 81 of 99. Jacob Melton, 91. Cody Freeman here with a rainbow foil rookie. Greatest hits, Cody Bellinger. Misiorowski, 91. Lawrence Butler to 2026 here, number 290 out of 2026, and Ohtani ticket insert. Schmidt, 91. Gold to 50 here. 22 of 50. Rhett Lauder. Gold foil. Corbett Carroll profiles. Tommy Edman on a foil parallel. Ken Griffey Jr., 91. Got J-Rod on the All Topps team insert. Vlad Jr. 91. Alright, we are on to the anti-penultimate box of the penultimate case here. Oh, the silver pack's upside down. Oh my god. What does it mean? Silver pack's upside down. Be huge. We got PCA. We got the password. Got Juan Soto, and we got Francisco Lindor. Alright, it wasn't huge. Took a shot. Took a shot that meant something. And it didn't. Greatest hits, Mike Trout. Got a relic here, Jacob Misiorowski with the base. Player worn relic. Francisco Lindor, 91. Joe Adele, foil parallel. Bryce Harper tape. Robin Yount, 91. Mike Trout profiles. Devers, 91. It's going to be to 399 here. It's league leaders to be randomed. 165 out of 399. Cal Riley, Aaron Judge, Vinny Pete. League leaders. Be eligible. Greatest hits, Byron Buxton. Another league leaders. Peralta, Luzardo, Logan Webb. Just a rainbow foil that time. Corey Seager, 91. Ticket insert, Vlad Jr. And Chipper Jones on the 91. 2 hobby boxes remain. We are due for a monster in this case. Certainly due for a monster in this case. Come on. We got Parker Messick, Jeff Bagwell, Francisco Lindor, and Owen Casey from the silver. No silver. Yes, they're black parallels to 75. We pulled a few yesterday. Have not hit one yet today. I've hit a lot of orange today. We got Bryce Harper, greatest hits. At least it feels like we have, maybe not as much as I'm thinking. Tariq Skubal, 91. But yeah, at the moment, it has still been a rough case of hobby. Jumbo is pretty good. And we do have another jumbo case coming right up momentarily here. Profiles for Judge. Hopefully we can find some heat before this hobby case is over. We got Corbin Carroll ticket. Would be nice. All right, we got a relic here. C.J. Abrams, game used relic base. That relic, Abrams. Nolan Arenado, 91. Jackson Merrill, rainbow foil. CJ Campus, 91. Looks like a yellow here. It's a $3.99 coming up. It's going to be $2.95 to $3.99. Colson Montgomery. Colson Montgomery, a yellow foil rookie. Second number hit for him. Greatest hits, Bobby Witt Jr. Phillies team card foil parallel. Wilson Montgomery, 91. Jack on the ticket insert. And Acuna, 91, closing out the box. All right, one more hobby box. It's got to be the one right here. One more hobby box. Get us something sick from this case. Silver pack, we got Ichiro, Randy Johnson, and Mike Trout, and then we do have a foil, a purple here, not foil, purple here. This is going to be Jacob Melton with a purple rookie, 196 out of 250. Jacob Melton. Greatest hits, PCA. Jacques on the 91. Randy Johnson, 91. Mike Yastrzemski, foil. Vlad Jr. profiles. We have Maximo Acosta, rookie autograph here. Baseball Stars rookie autograph, blue parallel, number 127 of 150. Maximo Acosta. That's a big, short press. Ticket, Aaron Judge. Jackson Merrill, 91. Looks like green foil here. It's going to be Otto Lopez, 31 of 99, green foil parallel. J-Rod profiles. Well, the good news is about to get back to jumbo. Andrew Vaughn rainbow foil. Sometimes Hobby really delivers. Yesterday we crushed with Hobby. In this case, Hank Jordan must have been buying something crazy in these last 4 packs here. Albert Pujols, 91. All Topps team of Jazz Chisholm Jr. Purple foil, Jose Ramirez. 2 numbered cards. 14 out of 250. Jose Ramirez on the purple foil. And Brett Beatty, 259 out of 2025 on the gold border. And the last pack of the case. Aaron Judge, 91. I like that. I like that comment. Jumbo will get us back on track. Will get us right. Alrighty, let's get back to jumbo. Screen adjusted here. How much for the 2 judge cards? Ask on eBay Live. We're not selling the singles here. This is a player break. All players were sold in auctions yesterday. Auction ended yesterday for them. So we're not here selling singles. It's these are already bought, and essentially you win a spot in a break, and you get the rights to all the cards of that player. Other than the vet base don't ship for this, but otherwise all cards of that player ship. But yeah, it's sold beforehand. Nothing extra for sale here. We will have more next week if you're interested in getting involved. Next week. Check out the auctions there. We'll have auctions ending on Friday for player breaks of Stadium Club and one more of this product. Be 3 cases here, just like this one. Be 2 cases for Stadium Club, and we'll also have a Pristine baseball 2-caser on Sunday with auctions ending Saturday. That's all next weekend. All right, here we go. We are back to jumbo. 2 silvers, of course, per box. Let's get them going here. We've got Frank Thomas, Jacob Melton, Devers, and a parallel here. It's going to be Ozzie Smith on the Aqua to 199. Ozzie is... I don't know if I'm reading that number. Might be 133. Anyway, it's out of 199. Ozzie Smith. Francisco Lindor, Junior Caminero, Yaco Fernandez, and Nolan McLean for the other silver there. All right, Bo Jackson on a pink short print from the 91 set right there. James Wood on a rainbow foil. Seiya Suzuki 91, and a ticket insert for Caglio. Bryce Harper, rainbow foil. Ricky Henderson 91, and Mike Trout profiles. R.I.P. Ricky. Is that platinum 1 of 1 right there for the White Sox? I feel like it is. I think it is. I could be wrong. I hope I'm right. First, we have Elly De La Cruz, 172 out of 250. I am totally wrong. It looks like the platinum color right there, but this is what it is. It's still a nice card here. Elly De La Cruz out of 250 on a purple, and then Kyle Teal there with the team logo short print rookie. Nice hit, Kyle Teal spot. Team logo short print rookie, Kyle Teal. Ronnie Mauricio is 1970 out of 2026. Alejandro Kirk, same glitter parallel. Bubba Chandler 91, and Byron Buxton greatest hits. A lot going on in that back. Nice De La Cruz, and very nice Kyle Teal. Jeremy Pena foil, and Jordan 91. Mike Trout greatest hits. The left side of the White Sox looks just like the patent color. Got spoiled after hitting 2 of those yesterday. We got Zach Maxwell, Sand Glitter rookie, Jackson Churio, 91, and Bryce Harper ticket. Yeah, felt like that. Definitely felt like that, Andy. We got Owen Casey here with an autograph. It is going to be a base on-card rookie autograph. I gotta show though, man. Bad corner there. Not as bad as probably the one, but now it's pretty bad. You can tell it's even worse on the back. Owen Casey on-card rookie autograph. Gonna write that down for a again for a UPC and a wrapper there. Owen Casey spot. Marcelo Mayer with the Sand Glitter. 91 Ripken Vlad Jr. profiles. Jose Caballero. Why did I see that? Jacques. I don't know. Jose Caballero, Rainbow Foil, PCA 91, and J-Rod profiles. Is that? Yeah, I think that's a heavy lumber right there. I think. No, it's not heavy lumber. It's going to be a thick relic, though. It's going to be a thick relic. All right, what do we have here? First, 007 out of 399, Bond, Josh Smith, yellow, and Spencer Torkelson with an orange relic, 6 of 25. Player worn memorabilia relic, Spencer Torkelson. Jorge Soler, Sand Glitter. Nolan McLean, 91, Josh Chisholm Jr., all Topps team. The password right here with a Rainbow Foil rookie. Jacob Wilson, 91, and Pete Crow Armstrong, greatest hits. And last pack here of Jumbo. Case 3, box 1. We've got Bailey Obert, Sand Glitter, Ryan Sandberg, 91, and Aaron Judge, ticket. All right, Jumbo. Case 3, box 2. Here we go. Dansby, Aaron Judge, Tatis, and Colby Thomas from the first silver. And from the other here, we got Cole Young, Roman Anthony, CJ Kafis, and Yamamoto. Shea Langmuir is Rainbow Foil, Ellie De La Cruz, 91, and Tariq Skubal, all Topps team. Christian Moore on the Rainbow Foil rookie. David Wright, 91. James Wood profile. Yellow to 399 for Ryan Nelson. Gabriel Marino, 337 out of 2026. Gold border. And then Bryce Harper on a relic here. Base game used a bat relic. Bryce Harper. Chandler Simpson, Sand Glitter, Bryce Harper, 91. Jose Ramirez, all Topps team. This is going to be, again, a J-Rod card here on the foil parallel. Gunnar Henderson, 91. Patrick Bailey. Styles and Smiles right there. Red Sox Sand Glitter is number 260. I'll double check that. Mike Trout, 91. Jose Ramirez ticket. It's a Roman Anthony card right there. Styles and Smiles. All right, greatest hits for Freeman is backwards. Should be a pink, I believe. Yes, it is. Pink short print parallel there. Freddie Freeman. And then we have Mason Wynn. That is 66/99. Whether I read it upside down like this or turn it around, it's 66/99. Either way, that's going to be a green player worn memorabilia relic autograph there. Mason Wynn. Nice hit. Colton Cowser, Sand Glitter, Kyle Teal 91, and Manny Fresh on the first pitch. Nick Kurtz, Sand Glitter. Yanko Fernandez, 91. And Cedane Rafael, greatest hits. Max Fried, Rainbow Foil. Andrew McCutcheon, 91. And greatest hits here for Freddie Freed. David Peterson, Sand Glitter, Junior Caminero, 91, Tatis ticket, and last pack here for history box 2. We got Max Schumann on the Rainbow Foil, Brady House 91, and Bryce Harper profiles. All right, come on, Jimbo. Definitely had some hits, not that bad. Really want to see some big time heat here. 4 boxes remaining. First silver from box 3 here. Chipper Jones, Christian Yelich, Gunnar Henderson, and Jacob Misiorowski. And from the other we have Buster Posey, Derek Jeter, Kyle Tucker, and a purple parallel for Jordan out of 250 here. 235 out of 250, Jordan Alvarez. Trevor Larnach, Rainbow Foil. Didier Fuentes, 91, Soto ticket. Ronnie Mauricio, Rainbow Foil. Don Mattingly, 91. Roman Anthony profiles. Jesus Lizardo. Jesus Lizard on the Sand Glitter. Miggy on the 91. And Pete Alonso, greatest hits. It takes 2. It's going to be a Francisco Lindor card there on the Rainbow Foil. O'Neal Cruz. Oh, excuse me. Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens there. Jeez. Paul Skeens on the 91. Ellie De La Cruz profiles. Ryan Ritter on the Relic. Ryan Ritter Relic. Player worn there. Base Relic. Daniel Palencia. Sand Glitter. Ichiro 91. And Nick Kurtz, all Topps team. Dave Stewart is our next autograph here. Dave Stewart, base on card auto from the 91 set. Dave Stewart. Joe Rock on the Sand Glitter rookie. Corbin Carroll, 91, and Alicia Newman. First pitch. And Colson Montgomery, what a break it's turned out for him. It's actually really turned out well after a little bit of struggles at the start. Colson Montgomery, home field advantage. That is our first HFA we pulled. We're 8 cases into the product for us. Home field advantage. Colson Montgomery. These are super tough this year, it seems like. Caglione with the Rainbow Foil rookie. Carson Williams, 91. And Jacques on the greatest hits. Bryce Matthews, Sand Glitter rookie. James Wood, 91. Gunner. Take it. That's it, Alejandro. I assume that's yours. Yeah. Oh my goodness, we just get another one? 2 HFAs, almost back-to-back packs there. Bubba Chandler. That's where they're hiding, all in the same box. Bubba Chandler. Home field advantage. HFA, let's go. Gabriel Marino, Rainbow Foil. Vladdy Daddy on the 91, and Manny Machado, greatest hits. I'm surprised even 460. We have Royals. Oh, that's an Aqua short print team card right there. It takes two, 11/24 out of 2026 Lindor card. Xander Bogaerts, Sand Glitter. Cam Schlittler with the 91, and J-Rod ticket. All right, lots of short prints there. On to box 4. You saw that in a break a couple days ago too. Two in a box. I'm assuming you mean that's HFAs. Maybe that's kind of how they are dispersed accidentally or something. Anyway, it makes sense for having taken this long to finally hit one, then we hit two. Nolan Arenado, James Wood, Sammy Sosa, and Don Mattingly for the first silver there. Let's get a hit in this one. We have Nathan Church, Trey Turner, Ryan Sandberg, and Albert Pujols. Isaac Collins, Rainbow Foil, Derek Jeter 91, and Kyle Teal ticket. Oh, back packs here. Yeah. Odd. Rhett Lauder with the Rainbow Foil, Shoeless Joe on the 91, and Bobby Witt Jr. Profiles. Jake Fraley, Sand Glitter, Frank Thomas 91. And Matt Chapman, greatest hits. League leaders, Rainbow Foil, Fried, Crochet, and Carlos Ruda. Jose Altuve 91, and Nick Kurtz on the greatest hits. Oh, we got an all aces. It's all aces, right? All aces. Cal Ripken Jr. Super short print right there. All aces. Ripken. Iron Man, nice hit. Nico Horner. Game used bat relic, and Helio Ramos. Sand Glitter. Dylan Beavers 91. Samuel Messiah tickets. Jacques on a numbered hit out of 2025, 82 of 2025, Caglio. And we have Steve Carlton with our next autograph. That's going to be gold auto. Steve Carlton, 19 out of 50. On card, gold auto for the 91 set. Bobby Witt Jr. also with a Sand Glitter, auto Kemp 91, and Tony Hawk first pitch. Nice print. Jose Ramirez, Rainbow Foil, Nolan Ryan 91, and Mookie Betts profiles. Jackson Churio here with a relic base game used bat. Brendan Donovan, Sand Glitter, Mookie Betts 91, and Judge all Topps team. Yuri Perez, Rainbow Foil, Tatis 91, and Ohtani greatest hits. And last pack here of this box. Got a yellow foil here, Bubba Chandler. It's a 399, 326, 399. That's the color match as well there. And Houston Astros Sand Glitter team card, J-Rod 91, and ticket for Bobby Witt Jr. 2 boxes remaining. Bump my camera a bit. Let me double check on that here. So maybe center it just a bit. Alright. On to the penultimate box here. luck. We got Otto Kemp, Ozzie Smith, Vladdy Daddy, and the Ripken from the first silver. Nathan Church, Trey Turner, Ryan Ritter, and Miggy. Teoscar Hernandez, Rainbow Foil. Chase Burns, 91. Jackie Horner with the first pitch. Blake Snell, Rainbow Foil. Bryce Matthews, 91. And Judge Profiles. League leader, Sam Glitter. Cal Raleigh. Aaron Judge. Vinny P. Ryan Ritter on the 91, and Bobby Witt Jr. greatest hits. To 150 here, Kennedy Corona, 78 out of 150 on a blue rookie parallel. Wilson Contreras with the foil, Kirby Puckett 91, and Bryce Harper greatest hits. Colby Thomas, going to be a rookie relic here. Player worn, colorful there. Player worn rookie relic, Colby Thomas. Shea Langeliers out of 2026, 1256 of 2026 for Shea Langeliers. We got Carlos Narvaez with a Sand Glitter, Bobby Witt Jr. 91, and Corbin Carroll ticket. Pardon me 1 second. Willie Adames to 99 here, 36 of 99 with a green foil Willie Adames, and Colton Cowser. Colton Cowser base on card autograph from the 91 set. We've got Lennon Sosa Sand Glitter, Jeff Bagwell 91, Jose Ramirez profile. Royals team card, Rainbow Foil, Manny Machado 91, profiles Corbin Carroll. Dylan Cruz here with a relic. It's going to be base player war memorabilia relic for Dylan Cruz. We got Matt Strom on the Sand Glitter, Cal Raleigh 91, and J-Rod all Topps team. Gunner, Rainbow Foil, Byron Buxton 91, Cody Bellinger greatest hits. Otto Kemp, Sand Glitter rookie, Mark McGuire 91, and Ohtani ticket inserts. Alright, that's the penultimate. Bring us to our ultimate box here. Craig Biggio, Will Clark, Pete Crow Armstrong, and the password there from the first silver. Final silver of the break. Good luck. Come on, hit. Frank Thomas, Jacob Melton, Colson Montgomery, and Paul Skeens. Some nice players, but no good there. Alright, we got Christian Campbell on the foil. Jacques 91, Ellie De La Cruz ticket. Vince Coleman, base on card autograph there from the 91 set. Vince Coleman. Micah McGreevy, foil parallel, Chipper Jones 91, Acuna profile. Stephen Collett, Sand Glitter, Pedro Martinez, 91, and James Wood. James Wood on the greatest hits. Nolan Chanois with the rainbow foil. Francisco Lindor, 91, and Lindor also with the profile. It's going to be 855 out of 2026 for the J-Rod card right there. The combo card. Jacob Mizurowski with a base player worn memorabilia relic. Gavin Williams, Sand Glitter, Robin Yount, 91, and Aroldis Chapman, all Topps team. Anthony Siegler. So we did get 2 autographs in this box. Anthony Siegler, Baseball Stars base rookie autograph. Alex Freeland with a Sand Glitter rookie. Albert Pujols, 91. And Shad Mayfield with the first pitch. Blue Jays rainbow foil. Devers, 91. And Kyle Schwarber, greatest hits. Out of 50 here, Shea Langeliers, 26 of 50 on a gold foil. Lazaro Estrada, Sand Glitter, Corey Seager, 91, and Roman Anthony ticket. Keeper Ruiz, 28 out of 76 on an Independence Day parallel. Joan Duran, rainbow foil. 91, Jackson Merrill, greatest hits here for Christian Yelich. Last pack of the break. Good luck here. We've got Gunnar. It's going to be a short print. Aqua short print for Gunnar Henderson. And turn 2 around there. Aaron Judge with the 91. Logan Gilbert, Sand Glitter. Francisco Lindor, ticket. That's going to close out the card opening portion of the break. All right, we do have the recap coming up, of course, here. Give us just a moment or two to finalize a little bit of organization on that, but we are pretty much ready to go here. Just a moment. All right, so I'm going to actually just 1 second. All right, going to start things off. We're going to go very, very quickly through the early stuff because probably a lot of people don't even have this in the recap. All Topps teams: Aaron Judge, 2 of them; Chapman, 2 of them; Witt, 3 of them; Cal Raleigh, 1 of them; Jose Ramirez, 2; Soto, 2; J-Rod, 2; Kurtz, 2; Paul Skeens, 2; Ohtani, 1; Tariq Screwball, 2; and Jazz Chisholm, 2. From the silver packs, we have the rookies and a few of the bigger name vets in here. Password: Jacob Melton, Colson Montgomery, Paul Skeens, Nathan Church, Otto Kemp, Ritter, Church, Messick, Casey, Trout, Mizurowski, Melton, Yanko Fernandez, Nolan McLean, Aaron Judge, Colby Thomas, Roman Anthony, Cole Young, CJ Kafis, the password: Ohtani, Didier Fuentes, Grant Taylor, Paul Skeens, Owen Casey, CJ Kafis, Colby Thomas, Christian Moore, Owen Casey, Carson Williams, Jacob Melton, Carson Williams, Parker Messick, Bryce Matthews, Christian Moore, Samuel Basayo, CJ Kefis, Carson Williams, Otto Kemp, Alex Freeland, Yanko Fernandez, Caglione, Acuna, Bobby Witt Jr., Parker Messick, Cam Schlittler, and Zurowski. Obviously, your mileage may vary as far as the vets go for which ones we include in there. All the others are sleeved up, but won't be in the recap. We have sand glitter parallels here. Actually, let's do the rainbow foils first. We got Jacques. Rainbow foils here. Jacques, the password, Christian Moore. Again, these are only the rookies and a couple big name vets. Cody Freeman, Colson Montgomery, Jacques again, Jacob Marcy, Christian Moore, Chase Burns, Cam Schlittler, Luis Morales, Cole Young, Nolan McLean, and Luender Avila. Sand glitters here, same deal. Lazaro Estrada, Alex Freeland, Otto Kemp, Bobby Witt Jr., Bryce Matthews, Joe Rock, Zach Maxwell. That's going to be Roman Anthony, Styles and Smiles, Nick Hertz, Bragley Rodriguez, Carlos Cortez, Warming Burble, Jacob Mizurowski, Peyton Toll, and Acuna. All right, let's do the first pitch cards really fast. 2 Alicia Newman, 2 Jackie Horning, 1 Jesse Eisenberg, 1 Kelvin Sampson, 2 Kevin Nagandi, 2 Manny Fresh, 2 Tony Hawk, and 2 Shad Mayfield. On to the numbered hits. Starting off out of 2026, we've got Christian Moore. It's a gold foil, yeah. All right. Got the Christian Moore, Max Schumann, Max Free, Christopher Sanchez, Christian Campbell, Joan Duran, Colson Montgomery, Lawrence Butler, Gabriel Marino, Ronnie Mercio, Brett Beatty, Shaylane Lears, Caglione. It takes 2. That's a Lindor card, and you see that is a J-Rod card. Numbered out of 399 here, we got yellow foils for Riley Green, Jack Leiter, Drew Gilbert, Drew Rasmussen, Didier Fuentes, Jose Ramirez, Eric Lauer, Colson Montgomery, Ryan Nelson, Josh Smith, and Bubba Chandler. Nice color match for Chandler. Numbered to 250. We're going to have from the silver pack, we're going to have, that is Jacob Melton. Do you have any other? Yeah, one more silver pack, 250. That is Yordan Alvarez. Brewers team card, Edward Cabrera, excuse me, Jonathan India, Didier Fuentes, Ellie De La Cruz, and Jose Ramirez. Number to 199 from the silvers, we've got Ozzie Smith, Jose Altuve, and Corbin Carroll. And then, that'll come up in a moment, that's a green to 99. We have blues to 150 from the silver pack, we have Caglione, very nice, and foil blues, Andrew Abbott and Kennedy Corona. Greens to 99, the aforeseen Otto Lopez and Willie Adames. Out of 76, we have an Independence Day Keeper Ruiz, and out of 75, we have the Topps logo 75th, Caleb Durbin. Number 250, bunch of things going on here to 50. I guess it's mostly gold foils. We have Nats team card, Shaylane Lears, Rhett Lauder, and Troy Johnson for the gold foils, and Cole Young there for the canvas parallel. And sand glitter orange, Brendan Donovan to 25, and orange foil to 25, Jake Fraley. Do some relics. All right, base relics here. City Connect, Trey Sweeney. From the 91 set, we have Jackson Churio, Kobe Thomas, Jacob Mizurowski, Acuna, James Wood, Bryce Harper, Yordan, Jacob Mizurowski, Bryce Harper. From the Major League Materials set, we have Ryan Ritter, Wyatt Langford, Kyle Teal, Bryce Matthews, Tasker Hernandez, Will Smith, Nico Horner, Dylan Cruz, CJ Abrams. A lot of these are game used. Some are player worn. I'm not going to do the difference as we're doing the recap here. These are autos. There we go. All right, numbered relics. Blue out of 150, we have Jeremy Pena. Gold to 50, Tariq Skubal. Orange to 25, Spencer Torkelson. And orange to 25, Shota Imanaga. Before we get to the autographs, let's do the short prints. So pink insert short prints here. Nick Kurtz from the All Topps team. Ticket for Tatis. From the 91 set, Otani. Greatest hits, Freddie Freeman. 91 set, Miggy. And 91 set, Bo Jackson. We have Aqua Parallels here. Tasker Hernandez, Kansas City Royals team card, Will Banfield, and Gunnar Henderson. We have an all aces for Cal Ripken Jr. Very cool. We got 2 home field advantage, basically back-to-back packs there in a jumbo case. We have Bubba Chandler and Colson Montgomery. Team logo borders, Kyle Teal. Nice short prints here. Kyle Teal and Kyle Stowers. And we have 1 true photo variation. Very cool one, too. Vlad Jr. On to the autographs. We have base autos here. Going to start off with the Baseball Stars, Anthony Siegler. That's a sticker win. Most of these are on card. On card for the 91 set. Will Robertson. Damage on the corner, though. That is going to have a UPC and a wrapper with it. Dennis Eckersley, Owen Casey. I believe, yeah, Casey also damaged on the corner. Same deal there. Dave Stewart, Colton Cowser, and Vince Coleman. Troy Johnston, blue baseball stars auto to 150. Again, damage in the corner. Again, so those are the 3 overall we're going to have UPCs and wrappers sent for. Dylan Smith here. On-card rookie autograph from 91 set. Jonathan Aranda, baseball stars. Maximo Acosta, baseball stars. Cam Schlittler, very nice one here from the very first silver pack of the entire break there. Cam Schlittler with a green auto to 99. Steve Carlton, gold on-card to 50. Bryce Matthews, baseball stars, gold to 50. And Brent Rooker, orange baseball stars to 25. We got some relic autographs here. Oh, one non-relic over here. Kenny Lofton, green on-card autograph to the 91 set to 99. We have Hyeseong Kim, a green relic auto to 99. Mason Wynn, green relic auto to 99. And a heavy lumber autograph, not numbered, but super rare right there. Pete Alonso on the bat, relic right there. Heavy lumber auto, Pete Alonso. You just took these. Or did I? Maybe I put them in the wrong pile. Sorry, 1 second. I guess I probably did.
Yes, I know.
Weird thing. Oh, hey, there. My bad. All right, just found it. We have our cards to random right here. So, Kyle Schwarber, Pete Alonso, Soto to 2026. Riley Judge, Vinny P to 399. Riley Judge, Vinny P, also Sand Glitter. Max Fried, Crochet, Rodon, foil. Peralta, Luzardo, Webb, foil. And Schwarber, Alonso, Soto, foil. Okay, so a couple of these we're going to have 2 of. You'll see how it works in just a second. If we have cards, they ship. But, if you only got like 1 base insert card or something like that for Sandberg, and that's the only player you got, we would message you to see if you prefer shipping refund. We always do that for some orders that don't have much, but just have a tiny bit and may not be worth shipping. We message to reach out through eBay messages to see if you prefer that. Nothing through the YouTube chat, though. We do that through eBay messages in the coming days here. All right. Looking for my die. There it is. So we're going to roll 1 die 1 time. If it comes up 1, 2, or 1 or 2, it would go to left side. 3 or 4 middle, 5 or 6 right side. In the instances where we have 2 cards, such as this, whatever number wins, the better card here, which would be the numbered one, goes to that spot, and the other one we'd go 1 to the right for that spot. We'll show it again at the very end, so exactly what you get. Here we go. 1 die 1 time. It is going to be a 6. That's the right side. 6. All right, so that means in this instance that goes to the Rodon spot. In this instance that goes to the Logan Webb spot. In this instance that goes to this. Out of 2026 goes to Soto, and we go around the card since we went to the right, so Schwarber would get the other one. And lastly here, this one's numbered out of 399, so that's going to go to the Vinny P spot, and this one, same card, we go around, it goes to the Cal Raleigh spot. All right, that's going to take care of everything there. Thank you very much for joining us. Obviously, overall, much rougher break than yesterday's. Congrats those who did. Well, sorry if those who didn't. Definitely a rougher break overall than yesterday's, as I said. We are going to have 1 more of this next weekend. Probably our last one there. It's going to be a 2 jumbo 1 hobby, just like this one. Auctions aren't up yet, but they will be in the next day or 2. Auctions will end on Friday, and the break will be on Saturday. We're also going to have Stadium Club Baseball next weekend, and lastly, Pristine Baseball next weekend. Both of those will be 2 hobby case player breaks. All of that will be combined next weekend, but for these, we are combining this with yesterday's. We already did go through all orders and refunded shipping to all those who did pay shipping multiple times with us this weekend, and we will be hopefully getting these out early. The guarantee is Wednesday. We may get them out Tuesday, though. Monday's a holiday. We may get them out Tuesday. Good chance we will Tuesday. We're going to shoot for that, but Wednesday's the guarantee. Lastly, this break was sponsored by eBay Inc. out of San Jose, California. No purchase necessary. There's a sweepstakes involved. You want to check out the full official rules of that sweepstakes? That link is at the top of all of our listings. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Happy Valentine's, and enjoy the rest of your weekend here.